Great night to be on the couch and watching hockey. Tons of scores around the league. Let's take a look at what went down. The Avs took to the road to match up with the Oilers. Edmonton posts a win in a close one. The Senators were hoping to play spoiler against the Penguins. Ottawa takes this one after coming up big in the shootout. The Leafs were hoping to quiet the crowd on the road against the Bruins. Toronto posts a strong game in their own end, and they do enough to get the W. Lots more puck talk coming your way, and we'll get to it next. Edmonton's got bragging rights entering this one after winning the last time. Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Sharks win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Nice zone entry on the left side. Feeds it over with the stop. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. It's the game within the game. It's pound for pound. Cheryl, take it away.
You gotta love these goaltending battles and really embrace the pressure of knowing that you're the last line of defense. That's why I would never be attendee, James. I was a defender, but I always looked behind me and knew if my goaltender was dialed in or not.
The Oilers ready to go on the attack. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Quick feed to Quinn. Into the middle of the neutral zone. And that's poked away. Passes it over. And he takes the feed. Oh, what a hit!
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Sends it quickly to Bouchard.
Coach is just loving these types of shifts. A lot of pressure and effort in this one.
Here's a breakaway! Denied on the breakaway! Oh, he came up clutch there!
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you gotta beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Covers it up, we'll get a stoppage in play. The Sharks win it. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. Edmonton's got it, and they're on the attack. Fantastic save! San Jose's got the puck along the boards. And now it's to Verona.
Nurse's twig snaps in two, and he gets back to the bench to get a new one and back into the play.
San Jose's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Can't keep a hold of it. Battle along the boards. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. The Sharks take possession in the defensive end. San Jose's in now. The Oilers have it against the wall. And that pass is stolen. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and scores! It's a Shark attack!
He gets his shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the cane, doesn't allow the goalie to get set up, and puts it home.
The Sharks are first to light the lamp tonight, and let's see where it goes from here.
There's been some back and forth action, and you have to believe that sometimes when there's one, there's more to come.
Takes a shot. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Jabs the puck away. He got all of that hit. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And now it's grabbed by Eklund. Shuts him down. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Taken along the wall by Mikheyev. Snaps one on net. Oh, what a save in front.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready.
It's a 3-on-1. Across the line. Shot. Oh, fantastic save and crushes the rush. And that's blocked away. Centering feed. And that's stopped. Scores. They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and score.
Well, put on your work boots because this is a blue-collar goal, James, and they don't ask how, they just ask if it went in. He finds the puck on his stick because of a rebound that he tracks down and buries.
Well, and after that last goal, we're starting to see a recurring theme here with you-know-who.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James, and every time he gets the puck, he just seems to make things happen. He plays with a new sense of urgency every time he's faced with this opponent.
Moves it quickly over to McDavid. Nowhere near the net.
That's an understatement, James. I mean, that's a huge miscue. You got to put that on target, especially when you're in that prime scoring area.
Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Goes right to the crease. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. More than half the frame has been played here. Edmonton's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. They've got numbers here. Here's a shot. Scores! And prior to puck drop, Pounder, we talked about this being a big one. That's 200.
He was sitting at one.
San Jose's on a mission tonight. Boy, do they look dialed in.
They look dialed in, and they look fast. There's so much motion. Everyone is moving, and when they're moving, they're disrupting coverage and giving themselves lots of looks at the net, and they've been rewarded with a couple goals.
Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall.
Gustafson's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he's out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of his zone.
Pass stolen in the open ice. Quick pass to Verona. And that's a smart heads-up play by Rossi. Into the corner of the attacking area. Puck battle along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Texier. The Oilers have it now. From the place 99 made famous. Fires one. Blocked in front. And now he moves it quickly to Broberg. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Rossi. Inside the final minute of the first here. Moves it to Rossi. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Here's a chance. Oh, there's one more.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Edmonton's generated a lot of scoring chances here in the first, but they still find themselves trailing late. The Oilers will go to work here in the offensive zone. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Redirected shot. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Sabalski, Pounder, and here comes period number 2. Second period underway. We'll see if that first period action carries over here. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Edmonton's behind in this game, and they're right where they should be, James. They haven't earned anything. Why? Because they haven't managed the puck. If you have the puck on your stick, you have to make a good, quick decision with it. They've turned it over way too many times.
Picked up along the boards by Broberg. Through center along the wing. Shot! Shuts him down!
Gustafson's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
The Oilers have had more scoring opportunities to this point, but they continue to trail early in this second period. McDavid's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Turns it away.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
We're still in the early stages of this period. San Jose's got a 3-1 lead. Edmonton's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Takes the pass. Here's a short pass to Quinn. And he takes the dish. Back to the point it goes. Oh, and there's a great save by Gustafson. Slides it diagonally to Addison. Takes the feed. Blocked in traffic. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Can't hang on after that hit. Knocked away with the stick by Girard. Still has possession. And it's a quick pass to Bouchard. Takes it to the net. Oh, a clutch save. Scooped up along the wall by Mikheyev. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Makes his presence known on the ice. Takes the puck at the point. Edmonton's got it behind the net. Quick feed to Broberg. And now he tries to get it across to Kakko. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Kakko's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Penalty coming up here. The Sharks have been called for hooking. And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Hammers it from the point, and the lane's clogged up blocking that. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Addison. Puck cleared from the defensive end. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he feeds it down to Rossi. Receives the pass. Moves it quickly over to Draisaitl. Turned aside with the glove by Gustafson.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
Evans hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. San Jose's won the defensive zone draw. The Oilers gain possession. Oh, big-time save by Gustafson.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Holloway's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Edmonton's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Skates to the crease. Takes a shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Gustafson.
Whoa.
Scores! They convert on the power play and get it done.
And it's so important when you're on the power play to have precise execution of your passes, and you're able to move the coverage. That's exactly what they did, and they're able to convert.
Edmonton's on the board, and suddenly we've got a different-looking hockey game.
You can feel the momentum shifting, and there's so many games within a game, James, and this is one right here as they get within striking distance in the second period. A lot of runway here. They've been rifling a lot of shots on net, and they get one to drop.
Cuts to the paint. Gustafson's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Edmonton still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Turn that one aside. Nice zone entry from the left. Fires it on net, and he comes up big again.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out at top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Comes up with the stop. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Edmonton's put up a lot of shots and so far plenty of scoring chances, and yet they still trail here in the second. Nice job tying up his opponent. Came up with the save on that play. The Sharks move the puck in the defensive zone. Centering in front. Couldn't complete the pass. And the puck's knocked loose. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Stops him with a glove. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Well past the midway mark of this period, it's a one-goal hockey game. 3-2 is where we sit. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes the feed from the left side. Strong use of the body. Gets in front of the shot. The Sharks gain control of the puck. Handles the puck from the left side. Big play inside the defensive zone. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Sends it over to Sprong. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. The Sharks take it along the wing. Puts it on net, and he comes up with it. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Oilers continue to trail here late in the second, despite having more chances here tonight. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Into the offensive end now. Slides it across. Denied by the glove as the puck hops along. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Bouchard. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Sends the pass over. Here's a shot. Dives down low to block it. With possession along the wall. Shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
In the final moments of this period, San Jose's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. McDavid's won the draw here in their own zone. Takes the feed. And that's broken up by Mikheyev. Dishes it off. Oh, and I think that goes off the mask, and it stays out, and play continues.
I don't think he had time to get his head out of the way, and that one hits his mask. You got to give it to the quality of mask nowadays. If that
it's a 2-on-1. Steps inside. And that rush is broken up with a great defensive effort there. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by McDavid. Just a great defensive read there. Shot from the wall. Off target. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway as the puck is dropped. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game. Well, I expect that they're going to go back to the umbrella formation, James. They had success earlier on it on the power play with 3 up high trying to move the coverage. Hey, for everyone who wants to draw it up, it's exactly what it looks like, the top of an umbrella, and then you're getting the coverage to move around, and then you can use those cross-seam passes, and you can ski downhill for a shot as well.
Quick pass to Rossi. And he takes the pass. Moves the puck. They score! And we are tied after that power play marker.
Well, this is absolutely huge, James. Power plays are supposed to give you momentum, and you certainly get it when you get the equalizer. Man, he just exudes confidence on this shot. It's like he knows it's going to make its way through the net with all that traffic in front. But it's all about opening up your own lane and then waiting for that screen to take away the eyes of the goaltender.
Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. San Jose's won the draw. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Puck scooped up by Rossi. Moves it to Quinn. Keeps a hold of the puck. A chance! And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Grabbed along the boards by Broberg. Nice zone entry from the right side. Nice poke check. Edmonton's grabbed a hold of the puck. How did he stop that one?
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Edmonton's got it in their own zone. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Quick shot! Oh, what a great save by Gustafsson! Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Edmonton's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, and he gets in front of that to make a great save. Taken along the wall by Verana. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. The Sharks will play it from the defensive zone. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Now a quick pass to Texier. And he slides it quickly to York. Right in the open ice. That one's picked off. And he shuts the door on that. Picked up along the wall by Kakko. Denied by the goaltender. Gustafsson's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Taken by Addison. And he sends it across to Eklund. San Jose's through center and now in the offensive end. And makes the routine save. Loses his balance on the play. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Kakko's got the puck. Shot! Gustafsson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. San Jose's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Here they come up along the wing. Oh, my! Too much traffic in the lane. Goalie with a stop. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Sent into the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Rossi. And he gets in front of that. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. And he denied that opportunity. Feeds it over. And that shot dies in traffic. Tries to get the puck over to Rossi. And he takes the feed. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, the coach doesn't like this call at all. It's late in the third period. Game is tied, and he's letting the official know it. He's also saying, you better even this up.
Edmonton's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James. Just reading the ice that they've been given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Takes it to the front. Stopped by the goaltender. Finds some space in the corner. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Oh, what a kick save. Tremendous athleticism on the play. San Jose's got the puck shorthanded. Feeling all sorts of heat in the defensive end, trying to clear. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And now it's grabbed by Barron. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. The Sharks gain possession of the defensive zone. Puck sails onto the bench, sending a few people ducking. The Sharks fan base has been buzzing over the last 24 hours, speculating what this road trip looks like when they open up on the road for their next game. And a lot of points up for grabs. Let's see how it plays out. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Rossi. Pass to Sprong. Handles the puck. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Passes it over. Centering feed. Can't connect the play. Slides it across. And he comes up with a stop there. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Here's a short pass to Sprong. Moves the puck along the half wall. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Quick feed to McMichael. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. From off the wall and onto his stick. The Oilers can't convert on the power play. Both sides are back to even strength. Scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Edmonton's broken the deadlock and gone in front by a goal here in period number 3. Now what do? Do you attack? Do you sit back? What do you do here, Cheryl?
Well, I think that you attack. I mean, if the puck's in the offensive zone, guess what? They're not getting any scoring chances, and they're not going to even the score. But if you sit back, you have to protect the middle of the ice. You don't want to give up any grade A scoring chances right now. So to me, it's all about attack mentality with some good habits.
San Jose's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, look at this chance.
Jack's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Huge steal in his own end. Moves it quickly over to Bouchard. Shot! And that goes off course off a body. And now he moves it quickly to Eklund. Gaining momentum up along the side. Drives to the paint! Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Big hit along the boards.
Wow, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Here in the late goings of the period, Edmonton's got a 1-goal lead. San Jose's got possession here in their own end. Verana stick handling in his own zone. The Sharks carry it along the wall. Dishes it off. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Jack's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Oilers been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net. And they lead it here late in this third period. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. And he passes it up ahead to McDavid. Great reach with the poke check. Feeds the puck to Texier. San Jose's got it along the wall. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Extra attackers out on the ice. They're hungry for a goal here. Oh, scores! And 3 is the magic number as he picks up the hat trick.
The hat trick for the first one this season, James, and they say that when the puck comes to you, it isn't just luck. He's all around it, and then you got to do something with it, and he buries it 3 times. Well, he's known for his gift to distribute, James, but it's easier said than done. You're under pressure, there's traffic, but every single time he's got pinpoint accuracy and delivers right to his teammate's stick.
Edmonton's tenacity on full display after that empty netter.
Yeah, and they earned the empty net, right, James? They got themselves a lead, they were urgent all game, and they just capitalized at the right time.
And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. To the empty net. Misses. The Sharks gain possession in their own end.
That's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter, and it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal.
The Oilers have traded tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. Draisaitl's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Slides the puck across to Nurse. And he's knocked off the puck there. Scooped up along the wall by Korsak. Quick pass to Draisaitl. And that's all she wrote on that one. Kakko's hat trick, the big difference tonight, and probably got himself a few new hats as well there, Cheryl.
What a performance. To put 3 goals past the tender at this level is certainly a feat, James. But every time the puck is on his stick, he knows exactly what to do with it, and that lethal shot, it was on display tonight.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. Good night. Well, some fun, some drama, a little bit of everything on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at some of those scores around the league. The Oilers were on the road to take on the Sharks. Edmonton pulverizes their opponents with a big offensive effort. The Cats were hoping to grab 2 points up against the Blues. Florida topples their opponents with a strong effort late. The Stars had their hands full with the Capitals. Dallas played pad the stats night, winning easily. We got to take a quick break, everybody, but we've got a lot more to get to. Stay with us.